My Liene PixCut S1 sticker maker is one of my favorite new tools. It's easy to use and it creates beautiful stickers much more easily than my vinyl cutter did. There's just one major problem. The stickers aren't super sticky. So when Liane asked for volunteers to help test a new stickier paper, I knew I had the perfect audience to put it to the test. A high school full of teenagers. I took my personal machine into my library makerspace and we made over 300 stickers in a matter of weeks. My students and teachers had a blast testing them on all sorts of surfaces and finding creative ways we could use a machine like this in a school setting. So, when Lian offered to send me another batch to test and asked me to create a video to document the process this time, I was happy to. That said, this is not a sponsored video. Although they sent me some suggestions for materials to test and how to document the process, the opinions are going to be all of my own and are my honest evaluation. This test was done on my original machine that was purchased with my own funds, even though they were kind enough to send a machine for me to use at school after I told them how much my patrons enjoyed using it, and how much my patrons complained when I took it back to my home workshop. I made my sticker design in Canva, then exported the file to my camera roll and imported it into the design app. I made two for each of the materials I'd be testing, a large square one, but also one that was smaller and with an irregular border, since I noticed before that it sometimes made a difference in adhesion. After I got everything adhered, I set a timer. I checked in after an hour, then 3 hours, 6 hours, and 24 hours. I wanted to see what materials the stickers didn't adhere to immediately and which ones came loose after some time had passed. I could see some immediate issues after just an hour or two with the stainless tumbler, but most other materials seemed okay. So here's a close-up view of each material I tested. Lian suggested 8 materials, which I expanded to 17 because I knew some of the materials people were really struggling with and which ones were important to me in a school setting. Most items with smooth surfaces worked perfectly, like this piece of clear acrylic and the coated metal of a computer or a phone, the surface of a glass, and even this piece of laminate flooring. The insulated tumbler did really well, even though it was a curved surface, as did the plastic cup, although you can see some signs of one edge starting to lift up. But then again, smoothness didn't always guarantee adhesion. The stickers really struggle with something like a plastic report cover, and even though this batch adhered better to a 3D print made of PLA, it still came up significantly. Even the sticker on the printer itself and the pencil box lid, at first glance, looked like they adhered, but my ring light really highlights those areas that didn't. Even the sticker on my smooth painted drywall started peeling up, but I'll admit, I was grateful that one came off easily and without any residue. Fabric performed better than I expected it to, and the most encouraging results were on paper products. The stickers adhered to type paper and cardboard extremely well, and way better than the original sticker paper did. The blank cardstock note card also adhered much better than previous batches, but it does show signs of one corner just starting to come up. The biggest fail, and unfortunately what I think is going to be a deal breaker for a lot of people, is the stainless steel mug. I was shocked this one came off this badly because I had done some preliminary tests on a different brand of water bottle, and they are still holding strong. So again, I think the surface texture plays a huge role. So although this batch performed considerably better than the sticker paper that shipped with my machine, as well as the first batch of improved paper I tested, I have to admit, I don't think it's there yet. I originally loved the idea of a repositionable sticker. Anyone who spent time scraping them off a student's Chromebook would be thrilled. But these results are discouraging for those who are hoping to sell stickers because we just need them to perform on any surface the customer chooses. I really do think this is a fantastic machine, and the hardware is really impressive. My only hesitation when people ask me if they should buy one is the sticker paper. I'm encouraged that Lian is trying to improve their products, and I hope my results are helpful to them and to anyone who's considering buying this machine. So if you found this test video helpful and are considering purchasing a PixCut S1, I'd appreciate it so much if you'd use my affiliate link to support my channel, which you'll find down below. Please also consider subscribing and let me know in the comments what types of maker tools and supplies you'd like me to test out next.